Hi girls, it's Kelsey and welcome to That's Hot. Today at the Girl Power Studio we have our fantabulous Girl Power reporter, Juliana.
Hey!
And her best friend Hannah.
Hey, what's up?
Who are going to be here talking about friendship and frenemies. Okay, Juliana, what do you have for me? How can the girls back home tell between being a true friend and a frenemy? Any tips?
Well, Hannah and I came up with 5 great tips.
Okay, great, good.
Okay, our first one is a true friend likes you for who you are and not what you have.
Okay, important.
Our second one is that your true friends will never be jealous of what you are or what you have.
Okay. And jealous of what?
If you have something cool, they'll never try to steal it or want it. They'll just get something original.
Or get upset with you or anything like that, or try to copy you or anything like that. Okay. So tip number 1 was what? Let's just review that.
A true friend likes you for who you are and not what you have.
Good. So a true friend likes you for who you are and not what you have. Number 2, so that means no materialistic, no materialism. All about the bling. That's not what friends are about, right?
Yeah.
And then the second one is jealousy, right? Do you think that's a big problem with friends? Or at least girls who think that they're being good friends when they're really not?
Yeah, it's definitely a big problem because friends will try to hang out with you just so they can get to your pool or your clubs or whatever you're into, and really it should be about who they are.
And should be hungry, right? So that's not being a good friend, that's more like being a frenemy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so what's the third tip? Girls, I like the tips. These are good. So what's tip number 3? Because I can't wait to find out.
You could trust your friend with anything.
Okay. And what does that mean?
You could tell them anything, then you could trust that they're not going to tell anyone.
Okay. So if you have a friend that's a blabbermouth,
Yes.
that likes to gossip, you know who you are. Friend or frenemy?
Frenemy.
Friend or
Definitely.
frenemy, Hannah?
Frenemy.
Frenemy? No one wants to be a frenemy. Okay, that's a good one. Number 4.
Number 4 is that your friends that are true will always make time for you. Even if they don't have it, they'll just push something else aside. If you're not a true friend, then you'll just make excuses to not be with that person.
Oh, okay. Again, do you guys think that that's a big problem with girls your age?
Yeah.
Definitely, because there's a lot of stuff going on in our age, and you need to make sure you have time for your friends.
For your friends, right? Because friendships are important. Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the last one? Broom.
Our last one is the most important one.
Okay.
And it is that...
Go ahead. It's so important
Oh,
that Juliana
I
forgot it. Come on. What's the most important one?
A true friend won't leave you for other friends.
Okay, that's good. It was worth waiting for you, Juliana, to remember it. So a true friend won't, when you say leave you for another friend, what does that mean?
They won't just drop you. They won't not hang out with you anymore because they made a new friend.
Oh, because they made a new friend. And you're saying this is an issue with girls your age, teen girls.
Yes.
Is it really?
Because oftentimes you're going to a new school for middle school and stuff, and you're going to meet a lot of new people, but you have to make sure that you stay friends with your true friends that you really like.
Who your true friends really are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think that these are really great tips. Thank you so much for giving us tips and giving us identifiable traits on trying to figure out whether or not you're a friend or a frenemy. We don't like frenemies, do we?
No.
No, frenemies are not hot.
Yeah,
True
no.
friends are hot. True friends are, and these two are true friends. How? When would you guys become friends?
Well, we knew each other from when we were very little, from
Kindergarten,
Kindergarten.
like 5 years old.
But we didn't really start hanging out or start to play together when you were little
Right.
until we were in 3rd grade.
Yeah, and then we
Third
became
grade.
like best friends in like the middle of 4th grade, and we've been like best friends
Ever since.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. Well, thanks for coming, Juliana and Hannah. Our girl power. Their names even right. Juliana, Hannah. Thanks for coming, and we will see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.